Hi, it's Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics, and we're here at day 2 of IPC Apex, and I've been joined by Chris from Fuji America Corp. How are you?
Hi Claire, I'm very well, thanks.
Good, good. So you have a bit of a husky voice today because you've been a bit busy, right?
This has been a really busy show, yeah. Compared to last year, our attendance is up quite a bit, which is great to see. So yeah, you can tell I've been talking a lot, and it's been great to have the interaction with more customers than what we had last year.
Good, that's fantastic news. It does definitely seem to have a different vibe. It seems to be a lot more positive. So tell me what's going on at your stand. What are you doing? What are you showing?
Yeah, so Fuji has been long promoting the Target Zero philosophy. So again, this year we'll have our full autonomous production line there, the NXTR-A. The A-series machine, we brought a couple new products this year. A couple products that are actually won some awards, some NPI awards.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. Our nozzle storage unit and our smart storage, which eliminates the need for operators to handle nozzles during a changeover. So the machine will load them and then bring them over by AGV or AMR and deliver them to the machine. The machine places those nozzles, the optimized nozzles, without any operator action.
Okay.
So that's a really big cut in time and operating for us to have nozzle storage and then our cassette reels storage.
Okay, because I know like lights out is a big thing for Fuji, yeah?
Yes, we're still working towards lights out. We've actually achieved it. You know, we can now turn all the lights out. The machines will load their feeders into those stations where they're needed. It'll load their nozzles where they're needed with no operator action. It'll barcode scan PCBs to do automatic changeover. So we can change over jobs, we can load materials with the lights out.
Okay.
So we're going to continue to work towards that process.
All right, great stuff. And I mean, what other things are you seeing? I mean, you know, are there specific areas of the industry that are growing due to sort of what's happening in the world right now?
Yeah, there's compared to last year in the tariff situation, this year is a bit different. So instead of the guys just kicking tires shopping, they're now really looking to buy and buy with urgency. So it's clear to us that, especially in the defense sector, that there is an uptick in need for more volume. And so we're seeing that, and we love seeing it. It's great to have the increase in sales, and the market looks strong for us in 2026.
That's good. Yeah, 2026 does seem to have started off quite well, so let's hope it continues like that.
It will. Yeah, I guess that, and maybe, you know, the other thing that we're seeing more and more of is AI.
Okay.
That's ever more present in our industry, both the third parties using AI for software decision making, as well as AI in our own equipment being more generative and feeding you information quickly. I always say AI is no better than those that drive it. So it takes us to really push AI forward, and I see that as growing this year as well.
Yeah, and I think that's really important, and specifically in this industry, you know, when you talk about AI, every single development that you have with a new product, with a new service, is driven through customers' feedback. So it's, you know, so the way that we improve the products and services that we use is from their feedback. So we're our own little AI machine. So we're feeding ourselves to make things better, and then that obviously works with the AI.
It's true, and then it continues in that direction. Of course, we're embracing it, which I think we should. I think we're ready for it. It's going to speed things up and it just improve the overall process. To eliminate the time it takes for humans to have to make the decision, AI is helping us in doing that.
Yeah, and you know, it's about, you know, everything's about cost saving, it's about time saving. We're all doing way more than we used to somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah, we are.
To do it.
You know, how is automation? And I feel as if, and I don't even have, I can be very proud of this, Fuji is at the spearhead of that automation. We've developed the operatorless machine that'll load feeders into the equipment on its own. The smart storage will deliver those in magazine racks. So operators really just put some feeders on this rack, and then our reel loaders will find those, move them into magazines, bring those to the line. No operator actions needed. So now that frees them up to do other stuff. So that puts us ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue to drive that direction.
That's great stuff. Fantastic news. Great. Well, I hope the rest of the year continues as it has. I hope that the rest of the show continues as it has. I think you're going to need a break after it if it does.
I do. I will. But you know, I'm happy to do it. The weather here is great. This is a beautiful place to do the show. So we absolutely love our spot here. It's been very busy, as I said. We've seen an uptick in attendance at our booth. So Brilliant. It looks like the industry is continuing to grow, and that's the direction
great.
we want it to go,
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah,
all the best,
pleasure.
and we'll catch up again soon, I'm sure.
Sounds great. Thank you, Claire. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.